then 12. In the PBA, 18 is not too much for a game, you know. When yung mga average niyan usually is about 20, a little bit more. That's why when you can get it down below 20, you're pretty good, no? But of course, medyo marami-rami na rin yan compared sa turnovers ng kalaban.
Fourth quarter of action has begun. Brought to us by Motolife. For express in service, call 370-6686. Castro now goes over to J-Watch, who steps back for three. And that's in and out.
Well, they had a good play there, and the defense of Meralco broke down in that play, allowing Washington his favorite shot. Si Anto binalik na naman dito, pero hindi naman si Castro, no?
They're testing in the coach Norman Black if Ando can do some damage. Mike Cortez waiting in the wings. Gary D, challenge for that three. Carry is called for that foul. At pupunta sa linya si Gary D para sa tatlong free throws. A fourth shot, but he gets what he wanted.
Well, he stepped back. Alam naman ni Gary na Gary is more of a three-point shooter than a guy driving, especially that far away from the basket. So, when he stepped out, when he flushed out, you should be in front of him.
Pasok ang una ni Gary David. He's in there together with Ando, Dillinger, Emmett, and Nabong para naman sa talk and text. It's Fonashare, Carry, RDO, J-Wash, and Castro.
So si Emmett dito pahihingayin rin because on the other side, the tropang texters ay napahinga na yan si Pettigrew, no? Saka si Douglas, they're playing all Filipino. Both teams right now are. And Gary David completes a trio of free throws there.
The lead is up to 17. Biggest of the game, largest of the game so far for either team. Bonacer, their baseline drive. Short ang tira, in and out actually.
And Anthony, with 4 fouls, has been sent back into the ball game, continues to do damage, like in that case with the defensive rebound. Ando using the pick.
May mga players na ganyan, Dr. Gino. Kapapasok lang sa laro, may contribution agad. Sean Anthony, one of them. And Dillinger!
You know where he's going? To the left. Late up off the glass.
19 points na. Imbes na lumiliit, lumalaki. RDO gets the contact. Bagsak si Jared Dillinger. RDO naman pupunta sa linya para sa dalawa. Looks like he got hit in the face.
Magaling talaga mag-adjust ito si Rani Del Ocampo. He can shoot the three-point shot, but when you're closing out hard, he will put the ball on the floor. No?
Pero problema rito kay RDO, Dr. J, only 2 points so far in the second half. He had 11 at the break. Catch the 28th SEA Games as 11 participating countries compete for the gold. Watch it here. TV5 Aksyon at Sports5.ph. Laban Pilipinas.
Malapit na yan. 45 yata ang opening yan.
In fact, some events have already begun.
Started,
mga netball, ping-pong, some of the soccer matches have already begun. So nandiyan na ibang atleta natin. Yung iba susunod na. Ito sila Coach Tab Baldwin and the young. Nas Rosero will also go with the team after the cadets will go and play. Siyempre si Kuya Markov daw din ang kanilang senior player sa team na yun. He'll miss the game of Blackwater on Friday.
Medyo yung malakas naman tayo siguro. Yung differential ni Anto, that was an easy layup and he missed that. Alabagala is coming into the ball game replacing whom? No, wait a minute. Larry was stepping out of
yun na nga. For a while, 6 players
parang
yung
6
nakatapak.
players yung nasa loob na ko and they don't look at Castro and that's money.
That's a 3 at inside ng PLDT Homes Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. Kailangan na kailangan ng talk and text yung tira na yon. Still trailing by 15 even after that 3. Nabagala, makukulit lang dito. Kukulitin ko si Ando.
Anto doesn't know how to give up the ball. You know, that's the difference between him and Camrani. And he's shorter than Camrani. That would have been the big difference for him.
Mapika ng bola. Still 9:51. They can't review that. May have hit Ranidel's arm.
That's a call made by referee Yankee. So far, the referees have been doing a good job here. Jimmy Mariano, Yankee, and good. Oh, another bad pass.
Let's see what Nabong can do. Leaves it para kay Sean Anthony. Sumite step. One of the best at doing that on the break.
Anthony's having a super game there, but he's risking a 5th foul trying to steal that ball away from Jason Castro.
Probably figuring if we make it big enough, baka hanggang dulo na, kaya na to. Labagala's shot is out.
Yun ang gusto mong tumira kung ikaw ang Meralco. He's cold. He's not a guy who cannot shoot, but he's cold coming off the bench.
Ito si Ando, as you said, nahihirapan sa depensa na binibigay sa kanya. But the other guys of Meralco killing talking text. Guy David finding some space, lifts it up, Nobong. Nabong, andyan na naman!
He's really been a big help to this team. So much so that hindi pa pumapasok dito si Reyna Lognatas. He himself is coming off an injury at hindi na rin nakabalik si Danny Ildefonso.
That's right, ang ganda lang laro ni Kelly Nabong. Ronnie Del on the drive, too strong.
And again, actually, sino rumi-rebound?
Double-double na ba ito si Sean Anthony? 9 rebounds, 1 rebound short of a double-double.
And with 4 fouls.
And Gary D missed one a while ago, pero never gun shy. That three is brought to us by PLDT Home Devolution. And pati si Kelly Nabong, pinahinga na rin muna. At this juncture, Andre Emmett came in for him, but Nabong gave a good account of himself.
Very good. Very good. For a guy that just, a couple of, maybe a week into the team. No?
And si Ando trying to create something. Nowhere to go, had to kick it out. Sean Anthony!
Three-point shot.
Wow.
May ginagawa niya.
Everywhere. Ito si Sean Anthony. He has perimeter jumper, shots inside, fast break layups. Ngayon, nakatref na rin. Douglas goes over to Labagala. The pass inside to Pettigrew. He lost the ball momentarily. And yung basket para kay Pettigrew. But that's come few and far between dito sa ating second half.
Well, they took out Castro so they could have the ball moving a little bit more. They swung it there and they found the open man. You swing the ball quickly, space yourself properly, you will get good shots.
21 points para kay Pettigrew. He had 14 in the first half.
Talagang veteran si Danny Delfonso. He doesn't even look for a follow-up because he knew the defense would be there. 24-second shot clock, ibalik natin ulit yan, lamang naman tayo.
That's right, by 21 points.
Hindi naman tayo nag-aapura dito.
Sean Anthony, why not, kanya?
Yes!
Sean Anthony! He should, dapat tumaya ng loto to si Sean Anthony.
Babakas ako sa kanya. Ako na bibili. Basta sabihin, kahati tayo. Nice pass again by Curry, but could not be handled there by Pettigrew.
Yun yung turnover na naman dyan. Well, hindi natin minamalita ang talents ni Sean Anthony.
Yeah.
He's a good player, but today he's just hitting it from everywhere.
When we played him in the semifinals 3 years back when he was he hit a lot of those three-point shots when he was open.
Meron siyang 3-point capability. Anyway, let's hear from Apple David.
It takes a while bago magsalita si Coach Jong sa kanilang mga huddles. Hindi na niya alam kung anong sumapi sa kanyang players dahil talagang parang hindi sila present sa game na to. They seem lost. Kaya naman humuhugot na siya sa bench, hoping to spark someone to spark this game. Even sending kanina nga, Rob Labagala. In this game, after the break, we will be back for some more basketball action.
Si Ando, hirap na hirap sa defense ni Rob Labagala. So happy that the foul had been called dun sa defense ni Rob Labagala. Napatingin si Ando sa referee as if to thank him.
Because he was going nowhere with Labagala hounding him. No?
Ito, Sean Anthony,
Short.
one more. Oh, short yun. Pero they keep it alive. Ando taps it to Anthony. No three. Layup na lang sana. Tabik palabas. And Sean Anthony almost crashing into the panel. Pero balik lang sa loob. Laro pa rin.
Yes, the arms are stretched like an eagle. He was swooping like an eagle towards us and I got out of the way.
They just keep pouring para rito sa talk and text.
Parang binagyo dito ang token text sa linaro ng Meralco from 3-point territory.
27-point lead para sa Meralco over
Almost
talk and text.
unbelievable.
Baka mag-double take. Yung mga bagong tune-in lang. Pagtingin nila sa score, akalain nila mali.
Baka baliktad yan.
Oo, pero hindi. With due respect to Meralco. But Meralco playing superbly sa larong ito. Able to keep that double-digit distance. And Carey forced to throw it up.
Gets a good bounce.
Finally, nakakuha sila ng konting swerte dito sa ating second half.
Talaga masyadong swerte ang Meralco. There were shots that they threw up at the basket. Biglang pumapasok. Gary is open. Nahanap ni Emmett. Just a little bit long. And who's there? Anthony and the follow-up. Remember, Anthony and Jared Dillinger played for Talk and Text.
That's right.
And Jared actually was a very integral part of all their championships, except the last one. No? He was no longer there.
Na-injure kasi siya. Medyo malubay yung nakuha niyang injury, no, in that car accident.
Yeah.
Took him some time to come back. When he was injured, that's when the trade happened sa Meralco.
And actually, last conference, I think they would have done much better in the semifinals if he did not get that serious injury when he tried to stop the penetration against, I think it was rain or shine, no, sa semifinals.
Tama yun. And of course, yung import din nila medyo na-injure din.
Na-injure pa si Josh Davis. No?
Josh Davis, that's right. So ito na naman ang Meralco. Comfortable 27-point lead. That hits the backside. Si Sam Douglas, 8 seconds to shoot para sa Meralco. Baseline inbound. Gary D gagawa niyan. Gary D, not a splendid shooting night para sa kanya, but he's hit some bombs na tumulong din sa kanilang uprising dito sa second half, Dr. J.
And then just proving that he's a different kind of scorer when he wants to. This is the way he was scoring in the D-League.
33 points na para sa kanya, right at his average for this conference. Reach in mula kay Sea Ando. Flipping Jason Castro on the arm, and Jason Castro nakaporma. He can't get his game going. Ito, best player of the game natin. Congratulations to Lito Villarreal. Sa Moneyball ito, ha. Ikaw ang Moneyball best player of the day na makakatanggap ng 4,000 pesos. Tolix Villarreal.
Ang daming putos mo. And again, a defensive rebound there for Anthony.
They're just going through the motions right now. Pass anticipated. Douglas pinahihirapan in the backcourt by Andre Emmett. Talk and text. Might sink two straight losses. Sean Anthony tumamadali. Iniwan para kay Gary David.
Assist pa si Sean Anthony. I know, 3 assists here in the second half.
Dagdagan mo pa ng stats. Under 4 minutes remaining. And Matt Ganuela's roster, another turnover pa sa kanya. Sino pumulot? Sean Anthony once again.
When you're lucky, you're lucky.
Sea Ando. Throwing the foul. Pumunta siya sa linya. Side court inbound pa. Side court inbound pa rin sa babaraw ang foul. Ito ang tatak move of the game. It's sa atin ang wholesome. Panatag ka. Pag wholesome. Anthony to Gary David.
Hindi na rin bumalik. Well, Cliff Hodge is back in the ball game. But everybody went there, sinalubong si Anthony. Because what a hell of a game he played.
Tama. Both sides of the floor.
That's a closer shot for Anthony. He's not really that strong from 3-point, but he got into a good position to take a good jump shot.
Hit a 3-pointer early in the game. Di pong first minute pa lang yata yun. And now, it's only his second field goal.
33 na lamang nito. Parang hindi totoo ito.
Grabe, if you're talking about, quotients and things such as that, maybe Talk and Text should try to start scoring a little more to close that gap.
Yeah, and well, 33 is 33. That plus 33 is really big.
Malita pa ng tao. Mike Cortez finally gets back into the game. Gary di naman ang uupo. He did his share here in the second half. Kelly Williams comes in for Stephon Pettigrew. That's the white flag para kay Jong with Chico.
Because they have tough games. And sunod-sunod, Saturday they have a game that means you have to fly to Bacolod on Friday, no? To St. Cesar Gym.
Right.
Tapos on Tuesday, they play San Miguel pa. Castro. Jason, baka meron rin iniinda ito because he had only 5. Then he added another 9. So he has 14 in the ball game now. Pero may free throw shots coming up siya dito.
Sea Ando, the youngest import dito sa ating conference, really learning a lot from Castro in this game. His team may be up, but Castro has made mincemeat of his defense. Free throws ni Castro dito sa atin is smart. Live more. Anyway, in this ball game, Dr. J, yung pinakabatang import in this tournament is Sea Ando. And the eldest import is Sam Douglas. Nasa Talk and Text. You're talking a 13-year age gap between the two.
Pero veteranong-veterano. Tsaka malaki ang size ni Douglas. No? He can actually play 1, 2, 3 for that team.
Tama, ito Sam Douglas. Just couldn't get his shooting going. Yan naman yung move na yan from Jared Dillinger. Can do so much. Kahit sa poste. And, he didn't get that nickname, the Daredevil, for nothing.
Yeah. So you can really see Meralco's all business here. They can win by 50. They'll try to win by 50. The way they're playing, they're not giving up on it.
Labagala. short sa jumper. Ando picks it up. Gusto sana i-foul na ni Douglas, pero Ando eluding.
Yeah, siya lumayo eh.
Emmett making the three. Ngayon lumapit. Off the glass sana. No go. Kelly Williams. Kumuha ng rebound. Siya na rin nagdala ng bola. Leaves it for Castro. Stolen by Dillinger. Stop and pop three. Jason Castro. No go. Follow-up slam mula kay Kelly.
Was something nice finally happening for them. They have a highlight there with a follow-up by Kelly Williams. I'm glad that he's back. No? Medyo naka-recover na rin siya sa kanyang personal injury.
It comes and goes. Kaya ganda nga ng kanyang istorya na he can keep coming back.
Ano ba three-point shots ng Meralco? Ang dami. And Emmett and that's
Saka
gonna be
spread out through the game, Dr. J, yung ginawa nilang 3-point shooting. Every quarter they get 3 or 4.
Hindi pa pwede magpalit yan dahil penalty yan. So mag-free throw muna yung tao. And they'll come in after the first free throw.
35-point lead. Pero Castro gustong pakisa ng konti yan. Makes that first free throw. Putting statistics.
Well, Charlie, Meralco has made 13 3-point shots in this ball game. You're talking about 39 points. Meron yata isang 4-point lead.
Hindi pumasok yung free throw ni Andre Emmett. There's a miss on the second free throw. So,
shock troopers are in. No?
yeah, Elmer Espiritu pinasok na rin.
Karam, Guevara,
Pati si Buenafe.
Si Ryan Buenafe, tsaka si Simon Atkins.
Who only played 1 minute in the first half to finish off the quarter. So, minute and a half remains.
Maganda rin ang dinero ni Jared. Oh, I thought he was gonna dunk it, pero nandun si the other high flyer.
So, Quartet, ito si Ray Guevara, and they're looking for a goaltend. Until now, yung kinokontest pa rin ng Meralco. Tumama na raw sa rim.
Pero yun, from our side, we couldn't see if it hit the glass, no? Then it was tap, no? Something like that. Because kung nangyari yun, of course, that's...
Of course, if this game was much closer,
Yeah.
Dr. J, talagang magpoprotesta ng tuloy-tuloy yung Meralco Bulls. But since they're up comfortably, pinabayaan na lang yung possible non-call na yun. Here's Buenafe, over to Dillinger. Dillinger, fishing for the foul. Nakakuha pa ng isa kay Elmer Espiritu.
This is one guy that's working his game back, though. He has 12 points, some good defensive rebounds, some nice assists. He's a player now, so he knows that. No? And he just wants to get the confidence back. That's we take to Kulari for a share. Pettigrew, they played a lot of minutes. But they got clobbered in this game.
Missing 2 free throws, Jared Dillinger. He's got 12 in the game. Under 1 minute remains in this game. Ito si MGR. Kelly Williams nandiyan na naman para sa putback.
Well, there are no big men left on Meralco. They don't have a natural center. They only have to have up to the 4, which is Ryan Buenafe, small forward, power forward.
Rick Guevara, niluwa ang kanyang jumper. Jared Dillinger puts it right back in. So nakadagdag ng dalawa sa kanyang total output. Just a couple of possessions remain, Dr. J.
So some work to do when they practice tomorrow on the part of the Tropan Texters. They're going to be up against some tough teams. I thought that 3-point shot was going to go in for Kelly. No need to shoot at this stage.
Well, we'll see. The teams have been looking to score even near the end, but ito, sumenyap na yata yung bench. Tama na.
I don't think it would be right to try to shoot when you have a 34-point lead.
Well, what a power quarter. 46 points scored by the Meralco Bulls compared to just 16 para sa talk and text. Ito nag-uusap pa mga players getting together. Lots of them are good friends between these two teams. And the major victory para sa Meralco Bulls, 119-85.